Whether you're doing dry January or just looking for a drink with all the flavor but not a lot of the sugar, this morning we've got you covered. We've got Sarah Kate, an alcohol-free sommelier, sharing some low sugar, no alcohol drink suggestions to keep you on course this year. Great to have you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I love having you back. Okay, so first up, Blackberry Fizz, 3 grams of sugar, that's it?
Yeah, 3 grams of sugar. So Cedars is a non-alcoholic spirit. You can get this at Longo's, and it's literally 0 grams of sugar in it, and it tastes like a gin.
Nice.
So if you add that with some fresh fruit, muddle it a little bit, you get the sugars and a little bit of the juice. Orange juice, there's about 1 ounce in here, and that's where the sugar comes in. It's about 3 grams of sugar. And then you top it off with sparkling water. I got some blackberry sparkling water to add some flavor, and you have a very tasty drink with only 3 grams of sugar in it.
Can I try this?
Yes. And so, you know, if you're giving up alcohol, you kind of don't want to start eating sugar. You're kind of like, you know, it's not very healthy. And so this is a way to get taste,
delightful.
right? It has the taste of a cocktail, but it's non-alcoholic. And you can use this as a dupe during dry January to help yourself stay hydrated and, you know, surf the urge, I guess, to like have a cocktail or a drink, right?
Yeah, no, that's great. It's got a lot of flavor in it, but doesn't have that sweetness to it. So you could drink like several of these in a night and not get sick of it.
And they're
really nice.
They're I was gonna say they're low calorie, and they're just like a way to stay hydrated throughout the month.
Yeah, have a good time while you're doing it. Okay, next up, if you love mimosas, we've got a margarita mimosa here. This one's a little bit higher in sugar, approximately 7 grams, but still delicious. So
this is a non-alcoholic, it's a kombucha. It's a luxury kombucha. So it looks like a sparkling wine, but it has the same flavors as a sparkling wine. It's called Silver Swallow. It's made in Ottawa, so it's a Canadian product. And so I've mixed up a margarita. So I've mixed up a margarita, and then I've topped it with some of this kombucha and as a dupe for sparkling wine. And I like margaritas, non-alcoholic, and I love sparkling wine, non-alcoholic, but I don't want it, or mimosas at brunch. So this is a way that you don't have to choose. You can have a margarita and a mimosa together.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, like the margarita flavor? Yes. That is a nice kick that you're not expecting.
Exactly. And so you're expecting a mimosa, but then you've got that kick from the non-alcoholic tequila. And if you're looking for where to buy and what to buy tequila, it's all on somegoodcleanfun.com. So you can go and look for my best of lists of tequilas, non-alcoholic tequilas.
Goodcleanfun.com.
Yeah, and this also has non-alcoholic tequila has 0 grams of sugar in it. So
well, there you go. Okay, last up we've got this thing called a switchel. I've never heard of this. You said it's been around for
hundreds of years. It's like an old-timey drink. So a switchel is basically apple cider vinegar, ginger water, and it's sweetened with maple syrup and a little bit of lemon juice added. And so this is called Crazy D's.
Okay, can I pour in
Yes, you can. Pour it in.
Okay.
And what you're doing, what this is actually is, instead of ginger water, so instead of having to make ginger water, you're gonna use this. It's sweetened with prebiotic fiber called yacon root, and it has 0 grams of sugar in it. Ooh. So you're getting a little bit of sweetness from lemon. But the bourbon, so there's non-alcoholic bourbon in this. Again, you can find a list of my bourbons and whiskey recommendations on my website, but that has 0 grams of sugar in it. This has 0 grams of sugar, and so you're getting a little bit of sweetness from the lemon juice and some monk fruit syrup. Yeah,
no, this is very surprising. I feel like this would be a big hit with like men in your life who love like a good hearty beer. It's almost got like that depth to it.
It does. It has a real like kick to it, some heat to it. And when you're not drinking, when you're choosing not to drink, you want something that has legs, that can stand on its own. You don't want it to be just syrup and sparkling water, right? And so this is that drink that like, it kind of takes you aback at first and you're like, no, I really like this. No, like it grows on you,
Thank you so much for these options.
Thanks for having me. Happy dry January.
Cheers. We'll be right back.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.